Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Tea&Art. I hope you all are well. So let's start today's video. So today I am making a flower bloom, but in a different way. I'm creating the flower bloom, and then with the background I want to create a opal effect, and I want to see how it looks like. So here I've mixed my resin, and the resin I have taken here is the fast cure epoxy resin by Let's Resin. So I'm pouring my first layer, and I have already mixed my white into 20 ml of resin. I added 1 to 2 drops of Let's Resin white pigment paste, and you can see that the layer that I have poured into the mold is not too thick. It is fairly thin. So I'm using my heat gun to move my resin, and in this way it will spread and goes to all the corners into the mold. Now I have poured the resin. As I explained you, there are so many ways you can make the petals. So lately, as I told you, that I'm doing a lot of experimental designs. So I'm just making some springs. You can see here with the fast cure resin, you don't have to wait at all. You just mix your resin, pour, and then start drawing the petals. So this is basically what I'm doing here. As you can see already, the resin is getting thick. So in this way, I will be making all the petals, and then I will be putting some dots into the centers. This is going to be the first layer. So this is done now. I will leave this to cure, and I will see you next day. So this is the next day. You can see it is bloomed. I really don't know how it looks like. So for my second layer, I'm going to use this UV resin by Let's Resin. So you can use a simple epoxy resin as well. I just want to speed up the process. So that's what I'm doing. So I just spread a little bit of UV resin on the top of this layer. To this, I will be putting my cellophane paper, aura paper, fantasy paper. There are a lot of ways to use these. So just I'm going to spread this, and then I will be putting the paper. So here you can be creative. You can use different colors. Also, I will be putting some of the leftover cellophane paper from different projects. And then I will be layering them on top of this UV resin. I'm just spreading it, so making sure that it spreads evenly, and then I will be doing the next step. So here we go. One by one, I will be doing this. So one thing is that the cellophane paper is a bit cheaper. You can say a lot cheaper than the original aura paper or the fantasy film, because that is a fusible film and you can do a lot with that. Although you can do a lot with this one as well, but this is a bit very thin paper, and the other one is a very thick one, and that is meant to be used in a lot of projects. And here I'm using the UV lamp. I'm going to cure this layer, and then comes the fun part. So if you have seen me, I created a little bit of effect with the cellophane paper and the gold foil on the back, creating a frog. And in this one, I'm going to use this copper one. I really want to use different shades of the metal flakes just to see what effect I get. So the golden was amazing. I really want to see the copper, and then I think I will be trying the silver as well in another project. But for today, we will see how this one looks like. So I will be randomly placing this copper foil in different places. I really don't want to cover the whole back, but sort of I did. But some places it is not done. And here I'm just curing it because I explained that I pour another layer of UV resin on the top of that. So here I'm just curing everything. And after that, I will be pouring the black resin and leave this to cure. So this is the next day. I just got a bit playful and I just added this drizzy to the back of the coaster, and now I just moment of truth. I want to see how it looks like demolding this out of the mold. And let's see how it turns out. Really excited. Okay, this is how it looks like. I think it is looking lovely, and I'm not sure about the opal effect, but still I think it is looking pretty with the copper background and the cellophane paper. Really like it. Everything turned out to be really lovely. Now it's time to do the top coat just to bring everything out of this, and then we will see how it looks like with the final look. So the background will, I think, definitely play a very big role. If you're going to use different cellophane paper, it is going to give different effect. But now I really want to create an opal effect for the background of a flower. Maybe next time I will try that. So after applying this final layer, I will show you how it looks like. So here we go, and this is the final look. I think it is a lovely experiment, and now I really want to try the opal effect and maybe a white background. I will see how it looks like, but all in all, it is a lovely experiment, and I hope you like it too. And if you do, please let me in comments, and if you have any suggestions, that will be welcomed. So that's it for today, and I will link everything in my description if you like to treat yourself. Like, subscribe, and share. A thumbs up if you like the video, and if you haven't subscribed, please consider do so, and take very good care of yourself. Bye bye.